So obviously this makes absolutely no sense. What's going on? Don't laugh, it's a serious issue.
So I would like to present the last tech pitch of the day. Is Atila and his founder Tomiwa Ademidun is a student at Western University in the dual degree software engineering and IB business school program. Tomiwa started Atila after realizing that his program was the most expensive undergrad program in Canada, and he will be graduating with over $50,000 in student loans. I think that many of us relate to that. He had applied to scholarship but felt like the application process was inefficient. As an engineer, he thought to himself, there must be a better way of funding and applying for scholarship. So he decided to build and call it Atila. So let's welcome Tomiwa to the stage. First thing first, right?
Listen, education funding, seriously broken. But you guys are smart, so you probably already knew that. What you didn't know is just how bad the problem actually is. Every year, students graduate with about $26,000 in student loans. At the exact same time this is happening, $5 million in scholarships is getting wasted every single year. So obviously this makes absolutely no sense. What's going on? Don't laugh, it's a serious issue. There's two problems. The first problem is there's just way too many scholarships. It's an information problem. And a lot of websites will be like, oh, we have 100,000 scholarships on our website. But if you have 100,000 scholarships on your website, and I only qualify for 20, really you're just making me find a needle in a haystack. The other problem is that applying for scholarships is just a very long and painful process. You have to fill out forms over and over again, answer questions repetitively, attach a PDF, write an email. It's just painful and just puts a lot of students off from applying. Atila will fix both of these problems. Very simple. We do two things. Find scholarships, apply easily. Let's start with finding scholarships. So let's say we have someone called Sally. So Sally would make an account, answer 5 very basic questions about herself, and then the Atila ranking algorithm will go through all the scholarships we have in our database and match her up with the right scholarships, and display a customized list of scholarships just for her. So what does that actually mean? So this is my actual Atila.ca page, and if you go on Atila.ca, you can check this out for yourself. I qualified for 113 scholarships. I'm lazy, I don't want to go through all those scholarships. Fortunately, being lazy can pay off here. At the very top scholarship I see first is called the PO Oakville Scholarships. This is for students who are in Oakville, who are going to university, who are studying engineering. And I'm seeing that scholarships first. So the fact that out of all these scholarships, I see the most targeted one first saves me a lot of time. The second is applying easily. Now we have Alan. Alan is the Atila automation bot. Alan does three things. He automates the entire process of applying to scholarships. He automates the parts of you filling out forms, you don't have to fill out forms over and over again. You can even attach a PDF document like your resume or a cover letter to your application automatically. And you can even write the emails and printing labels for you. And we're just launching a new feature now where you can actually write parts of your essays for you automatically. So this is an all talk again. If you go on Atila.ca right now, you can try out all these features for yourself, automating the entire process. But now you're thinking to yourself, I know what you guys are thinking already. Yeah, this is nice, this is cute. But money, how are you going to make money? Very simple, 4-step process. Step 1, get people to come on our website. We're going to invest very heavily in digital content marketing through what we call Atila TV. And what we're doing is we're interviewing different students from different walks of life to get their stories on education, life, and careers in general, and life in general. And with these stories, we're basically going to try and get students onto our site. We've already launched Atila TV, and it's actually been our highest traffic generating source. And it's been completely organic, completely free. So this has been very good. Okay, so get them on the site. Next, we want them to stay on the website. How do we do this? We develop a community. What does community mean? Very simple. 3 things. First of all, we have a forum. So when people ask questions, so students can go there and ask questions and get answers from other real students. Second, we have a blogging platform. So students can basically give advice on things they know so other students can benefit from. And finally, application essays. So again, when I applied to IVE, I had absolutely no idea what I was applying for. But with something like Atila now, we've open sourced applications from other students in the past. So you can see exactly what it takes to get into these schools. So once we've done all this, so again, Atila TV, get them on the site. Then get them to stay on the site with the community. Then we ask them to pay. So then because we're trying to go for students, we want it to be open to as many students as possible. There's two options. You can either contribute a scholarship or contribute an essay onto the site, and you can use Atila for free. And if you don't want to do that, you can pay a $9 a month membership. Then once we do that, we're going to get to the school. Then we're going to go to the schools and employers. So for example, Western University, you want to approve grade 12 students, you can advertise on Atila, and again, you already know what programs you're interested in, so you're asking to be more targeted. And then we can also go to employers. If employers are looking for interns or they're looking for entry-level positions, and they want to target by degree or even grades, they can use Atila because we have all that data. So it's very, very effective targeting advertising strategy. So this is all cool, but why are we doing this? Quite simply, we're trying to go from this to this. But in all seriousness, what we really want is we want 1 million and we want 1 billion. But it's not what you think. What we're really trying to do is we want to help 1 million students get access to $1 billion in funding. Thank you for your time.
All my questions, pass it off to the judges. Is your website up and running right now?
Yeah, you can go atila.ca.
Why Atila?
Yeah, great question. So like I said, I'm not going to go through this spiel again because you said it, but again, two programming, software engineering, IB, two most expensive programs, $50,000 student loans. If you go on my TD line of credit right now, I'm about $67,000 in debt. I don't have that kind of money. So again, I spent a lot of time applying to scholarships, and then it's just taking me a long time. Again, as an intern, there has to be a better way. I'm literally doing the same thing over and over again. And I know if I have this problem, other people have this problem too. So that's what basically got me to start the company. And what keeps me motivated is that the education system is actually really, really broken. I don't think you guys understand how bad this problem actually is. So for example, do you guys know University of Toronto? Who knows the University of Toronto? Raise your hand. Okay. Who here is an international student? Yeah, I was talking to some of the international students at the back, so you guys can probably relate to this. So University of Toronto right now, the Robert Commons program, if you're like me and you're a Canadian citizen, it costs about $6,000 a year. Canadian citizen, $6,000 a year. For an international student, for the exact same program, you're paying $40,000 a month. That's more than 5 times the cost for the exact same degree. So stuff like that it's really unfair. So I'm like, okay, how can I make this better for everyone? So I started Atila.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.